Hello again, it's me. We're back. Because guess what? There's more Jurassic World Evolution 3 information. So, of course, I'm getting new internet installed, and I agreed to go into work at 1 o'clock, so now I'm kind of making this really, really fast. But let's watch it.
Managers, and welcome to this exclusive first look at one of the new features coming to Jurassic World Evolution 3, the Cretaceous Cruise. I'm Sandy, a principal designer on the game, and in this demo, I'm going to show you how to build this attraction through several enclosures, including the T-Rex. Hopefully everything goes to plan. Let's dive right in. I'm going to be building in our lovely Hawaii map. You can see we have a lot going on
tropical
here,
map,
with a
looks
mix
nice.
of enclosures. We've got some lagoons, aviaries, and land enclosures, but also a number of new attractions. Floating in the background, you may have noticed the hot air balloon. And over here, we have our new dinosaur encounter, where guests can pet your dinosaurs.
Copy.
These attractions are great.
Yeah,
But when you want something to go through an
A
enclosure,
feeding. Oh, that's the feeding thing.
familiar with our gyroscope,
The petting zoo.
which will be making a return. However, the Cretaceous Cruise lets your guests view dinosaur families whilst cruising along rivers and water bodies, opening up all sorts of interesting ways to construct your enclosures with this attraction in mind. Like all our attractions, I'm going to need an entrance. We have our building already placed down. Jurassic World Evolution 3 now features modular building, meaning you can customize buildings like this to your heart's content. We have 3 enclosures we want this ride to pass through, so I guess get to see a wide variety of dinosaurs, including that T-Rex we mentioned. I've placed a couple of security cameras around. We should be safe if things get a little chaotic. Let's start adding a track. It's incredibly easy. Clicking here, I can simply...
Okay, well, there's one cool new thing. The dinosaurs do not block the track. Oh, maybe that's in the other game.
Our new scenery pieces mean we can make these spaces even more interesting. Let's make the ride feel more dynamic by adding a rock arch. If we go into the scenery panel, we have a wide variety of rocks to choose from. Very easily, we're able to...
look at it. That's how building, good building works. What is that? What was
that?
that? That was another type of hadrosaur.
We have a structure we've turned into a blueprint. There we go. That looks great. Now we've reached the end of the enclosure, we need some more water in order to continue the ride. Let's place that down and add a track through this fence.
Okay, have the gate. That's shallow water. That's deep water right there. So it goes through all water.
You can see that we have these elevated areas of terrain that can act as natural barriers to keep dinosaurs separated. You no longer need to rely purely on fences to house your dinosaurs. I'm also moving into deep water now. Deep water is a new feature and a need for some of our dinosaurs. Certain species will be able to navigate through the water or swim. We can see in this enclosure we have some brachiosaurs. They're able to wade through deep water. On the banks
Do they wade or do they just walk?
Foliage was laid down to create a canopy around this area. Let's use one of the compound brushes to finish off the section over here. The scenery brushes make detailing your spaces super simple. We now have our ride complete. Let's open it and head down to guest level. There's multiple perspectives you can choose from when interacting with the kayak. You can observe from third person, first person, or even take control of the ride. In this perspective, you will take control, allowing you to move the kayak freely both along the track ride or outside it.
You can go on your own.
You can get up close to the dinosaurs. Let's take a look at our Parasaurolophus. In this enclosure, we have a number of males and females, each with their own unique colour and pattern, making the dimorphism quite apparent. Dinosaur traits will be able to pass down from generation to generation.
Freaking free! Oh, look at the baby doesn't have the crest.
Here we can see the juveniles as they play in their enclosure.
There was a baby.
As adults, so keep an eye out. As we head into the next enclosure,
that's cool.
And check out what they're able to see. Passing through the canopy,
Waterfall.
chance to call out
That's a
just
shot.
how good the new lighting and water in the game looks. It adds so much to the effect of this attraction. And finally, we make our way into the T-Rex enclosure. These guys can get a bit restless with boats travelling through, so you want to keep an eye, or preferably a security camera, on these sorts of enclosures.
You don't
And
get.
that brings us
You're
to
not
the
going
end
through
of
the
our demo,
T-Rex.
And hopefully you can see just how creative and dynamic this new ride will be. There's so many ways to integrate it into your park. I'm very excited to see what.
So if you go through a meteor pin, will they attack the kayak? Will they eat the kayak people? Imagine. Teardowns on the loose. Will they go in the water and get you though? Alright, so as we discussed on yesterday's video, when they showed off when we found the hot air balloon tour, I said this had to be in the game. They have this is one of the most requested features. Is the boat cruise. They have more kayaking, and they waited to Gamescom to reveal it. Well, pretty good for them. The wait to a big moment to show this off.
You have to build.
So I commented how much it was awesome, wasn't it? Of course, there was some asshole in the chat like, yeah, it shows how much a smooth brain you are. Because I like a new feature from a game that we've been asking for forever. Let's see, this game is adding new theme parks. It's adding modular building. It's adding breeding. Go play your Call of Duty. What does it add? Oh, here's a gun. Go shoot people. Okay? Who's the smooth brain again? The guy who has to manage a park? Or a guy who just... Okay? Milkshake Guru? Sorry. I digest. So this is awesome.
Through several enclosures, including the T-Rex. Hopefully everything goes to plan.
No new dinosaurs in this.
But also a number of new
So it works the same as the gyrosphere track. Look at that. Look at some of that. Man, that is... Man, these parks are going to look so beautiful with this source. The mosasaurs again? It's always mosasaurs. They will not give us anything else.
And over here we have our new dinosaur encounter.
Yep,
where
mosasaurs.
you pet your dinosaurs.
That's the petting zoo. That's the first look at the petting zoo. So compies will be in it, so you can there's like a little gate where they can walk through it, and gallimimuses, so good. Obviously we knew that.
Which will be making a return. However, the Cretaceous cruise lets your guests.
So it doesn't go through the lagoon, it looks like, so you don't get to go through the lagoons, which is probably not a smart idea. So it does shallow or deep water. Notice there's no deep water with the Parasaurolophus, so that means they don't swim.
Let's start adding a track. It's incredibly easy. Clicking here, I can
moving my thoughts there.
The path to be curved or straight as needed. And while this is a great start,
you can build the rock arches and stuff, so you can build stuff for the bridge to go through. There was this other one they did. So this is a blueprint they have, like a little
that looks great.
canopy you can drive under.
More water in order to continue the ride. Let's place that down and add a track through this fence.
And the gate.
See that we have these elevated areas of terrain operating.
Show off a little of how the terrain works. Where's that view from the
Certain
canopy?
species will be able to navigate wind, river. You can also see foliage was laid down to create a
What is
canopy
that?
around this area. Let's use one of
That's
the
hot air
brushes
balloon, ain't it?
to finish off the section over here. To see it complete.
Look at that. Yeah, that little canopy you can go through. That's really cool. I like
We now
that.
have our ride complete.
Skylight.
Let's open it.
I like that. So you'll be able to show off for more of your attractions. Obviously, you probably could do this with the other ones too, the gyrosphere and stuff too, where you like build little areas for them to go through, like that little canopy thing. Or that might even be a good thing to do, like at a gate, the kind of height of gate you can have that canopy like right in front of the gate, maybe on both sides, so it looks like they go through the little canopy area. Gate opens, you go through to another canopy area. So that's what I would do. I'd probably put it on each side of the gate just to kind of disguise it a little bit, disguise the gate a little bit. That would be. But yeah, there we are. Our first look at that. We also got looks at some of the other cool stuff there too that they not really showed off. Awesome attraction. They are This game is knocking it out of the park, man. This thing is gonna be. It is Planet Zoo with dinosaurs, but what the community's been asking for. You're gonna be able to build however you want to build. That is going to be awesome. We got. Okay. I just want to see how it reacts to like a Spinosaurus or something like that can go into the deep water. Now, the first thing is you just go through the deep water, and that's how you keep some animals from getting to it. But it's going through shallow and deep water. But it depends on if the T-Rex is going to swim or not. Like with some meteors, I imagine you can get to their pen as long as you just put the track through deep water. Where they can't get to it would be my thinking. So right now, they just go outside the T-Rex, so they didn't go inside the T-Rex. So imagine, David, if you're in the shallow water with the T-Rex could attack the boat. In my theory, they attack the Jeeps, the Ranger Jeeps. They attack the other Jeep tour, don't they? The gyrosphere is supposed to be like set up where they can't see it, so they're supposed to have that kind of stuff. Security cameras being shown, how that use of the security cameras. So all their tour does is just go around here close to the T-Rex. Could also probably do some work with the zip line. Maybe I think the invisible fences I saw are coming back, so you probably do some work with that too. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's where they were destroyed. And it's things are breaking out, like the barbed wire on the fence. So just basic stuff. All right, but yeah, there it is. Our boat cruise has been revealed. Do we get something tomorrow too? At this point, I mean, good lord. I mean, we're still waiting on the big reveal. What I think is going to be the Dino Crocs. They've not shown anything for lagoons really, besides the mosasaur, which is very interesting. We've not found any information about anything with lagoons. Granted, the video with the dinosaur market, they actually revealed a whole bunch more dinosaurs that I did not catch because once they went to the confirm screen, there was a bunch more names that were all like shadowed out. The other the Archeo whatever, the one that I thought was going to get cut is back in the game. No. We got the Lystrosaurus, Microceratosis' name showed up. So those two small herbivores that were going to be issues for other small herbivores like Dryosaurus and Homocephaly now are kind of in trouble. What other names did they spot on that list? I'm trying to remember what all was spotted. Chunkingosaurus, but no one the Stegosaurus I thought was on the cutting list. If it's in the game, I'm pretty sure it's the other one that's getting cut, which is there one with an H? There's one with a G too, wasn't there? Like something. Definitely thinking one of those other Stegosauruses are cut. There was the Werosaurus, that was kind of a bubble item for me. There was two Chinese ones. There was the Chunking and the. I think it's just the G one, wasn't it? I think there was an H one. So I think the G one's cut. I mean, something's got to be. You got to be cutting something. We've already revealed new animals. We already know there's less animals that's in the previous game, and there's new animals being introduced. So somebody's getting cut. Then we got the official Apatosaurus. We saw Diplodocus as well. So I think all in all that video there was like 11 species that got revealed. So there was like several more names that were hidden on a screen that the eagle-eyed people always will find. So we found out a lot more of them. So I don't see anything that was hidden so far in this one. So that they did their homework there. Oceanside Resort. I like that. This map looks like it's gonna be nice. I like this map. But yeah, all right. Well, so we see a lot of the theme park rides in this video: the hot air, the gyrosphere. I saw the Jeep tour in another video. We saw the petting zoo, and now the boat tour. So I think that's in the zip line. So I gotta think that's all of the theme rides. I can't think of anything else they could possibly add. You see the dinosaur market. So I guess now all that's really left is releasing, showing us the animals, and I still think Dino Crocs are going to be a huge thing with the deep water. I gotta believe they're going to do Dino Crocs. I don't see them being a lagoon animal. You gotta have them where they can go on land. So that's good. That's the way they're part of that. I gotta say, I still think that's gotta be a huge possibility. And then, where are the marine animals? Why have we not seen any marine animals? We had a handful of aviary animals, so where are all our marine critters? Are they the ones that got cut, or were all the marine animals besides the mosasaur cut? Alright, well, we'll see what they put out next. And until then, Kachoro out.